Watching TV for over 2 hours a day, brain aging twice as fast. You won't feel your brain aging overnight. It doesn't come with pain. It doesn't scream for help. It quietly creeps in, minute by minute, hour by hour, as you sit motionless in front of the TV. Science has warned us, watching TV for more than 2 hours a day can double the speed of brain aging. Precious memories, sharp thinking, mental agility, all begin to fade away like mist, all because of a seemingly harmless habit, sitting still for too long without moving. If you think watching TV is just relaxing, what's the harm? The truth might make your blood run cold. Your brain needs to be nourished with movement, flexibility, and interaction, not stagnation and unconscious stillness. Let's dive into why sitting in front of the TV for hours each day might be silently strangling your memory, thinking speed, and even cutting your lifespan short. 1. Physical inactivity reduces blood flow to the brain, the lifeline of memory. When you sit motionless for hours, your heart rate slows and your blood circulation decreases. This means less oxygen and fewer nutrients are reaching your brain. A major study from Oxford University found that people with sedentary lifestyles had significantly lower brain blood flow compared to those who stayed active. This leads to brain shrinkage, especially in areas critical for memory and learning. You might not feel the damage immediately, but over time, reduced blood flow gradually tightens the noose around your neurons, diminishing your memory, concentration, and even your ability to express yourself clearly. Simply sitting for too long each day, without realizing it, is slowly starving your brain of its lifeblood. Solution? You don't have to completely give up TV. Just stand up and move around for at least 2 to 3 minutes after every 30 minutes of watching. This simple vaccine keeps your blood flowing steadily to your brain, helping keep your mind sharp and alive. 2. The brain freezes in a prolonged passive state. Watching TV is different from reading or having conversations. It's a passive activity. Your brain barely needs to think, just passively absorbing sights and sounds. When this continues for more than 2 hours a day, your brain gets used to lazy mode, drastically reducing its ability to analyze, reason, and create. Research from the U.S. National Institutes of Health, NIH, found that people who spent a large portion of their day watching TV had a 47% higher rate of cognitive decline compared to those who actively engage their minds. You might not notice it right away, but every hour spent silently staring at the screen is an hour your brain is slowly freezing over. Solution? Watch TV actively. Choose shows that stimulate thinking, like documentaries or knowledge-based game shows, and actively take notes, discuss, or summarize afterwards. Instead of letting your brain hibernate, turn every hour of TV into an hour of real mental exercise. 3. Sitting for too long triggers inflammation, the silent killer of brain cells. Extended sitting, especially while passively watching TV, has been linked to increased levels of inflammatory markers in the blood. Chronic inflammation doesn't just harm the body, it silently attacks brain cells too. Over time, this inflammation can erode the hippocampus, the brain's memory center, leading to early symptoms of memory loss, slower thinking, and even depression. A study published in Neurology Journal showed that people with higher levels of inflammation in midlife had smaller brain volumes decades later and were at much greater risk of dementia. Sitting for long hours creates an environment in your body where your brain cannot thrive. It's as if you are silently lighting fires within your mind without noticing. Solution? Build anti-inflammation into your daily routine. While watching TV, stretch your arms, legs, and back every few minutes. Drink water, snack on anti-inflammatory foods like berries or nuts, and never stay stuck in one position for too long. Protect your brain by treating movement like oxygen, essential and non-negotiable. 4. Screen time. Late into the night destroys deep sleep. Crucial for brain detox. Many people binge watch TV shows late at night. thinking it's harmless. But the blue light emitted from screens disrupts melatonin production, the hormone that signals your brain it's time to sleep. Poor sleep means your brain doesn't have enough time to detoxify, flushing out waste proteins that, if accumulated, can lead to Alzheimer's disease. A 2017 study from the University of Washington confirmed that disrupted deep sleep accelerates memory loss and cognitive dysfunction at alarming rates. By choosing TV over quality sleep, you may unknowingly accelerate brain aging every single night. Solution? Set a firm TV curfew for yourself. Stop screen time at least 90 minutes before bed. Use that time to gently stretch, journal, or simply relax in a dim room. Allow your brain the precious, uninterrupted sleep it needs to heal and renew every night. 5. Emotional numbness. The hidden price of passive TV watching. When you watch TV passively for hours, your emotional responses dull over time. Shows may portray joy, fear, sorrow, but your brain, instead of participating in real interactions, becomes a detached observer. This emotional detachment can slowly spill over into real life, weakening your empathy, social engagement, and emotional sharpness. Multiple studies have linked excessive TV time with higher rates of loneliness, depression, and social isolation, all of which dramatically increase dementia risks. Your brain craves real human connection, conversations, laughter, debates, not endless fictional scenarios flashing on a screen. Solution? Balance screen time with real time. After watching a program, call a friend, talk with family, or even write about your thoughts and feelings. Let your emotions flow and stay alive. It's vital nourishment for your brain's long-term health. Sitting and watching TV is not evil, but when it crosses the 2-hour threshold daily without active movement or engagement, it becomes a silent killer of your brain's youthfulness. The good news? You don't need drastic changes. With a few small adjustments, standing up often, choosing engaging shows, keeping TV out of late nights, and reconnecting emotionally, you can continue to enjoy TV without sacrificing your brain's vitality. The brain that moves, thinks, feels, and connects every day is the brain that stays young. Choose consciously, choose life. If you want to uncover more secrets about senior health and the habits you should change today, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. You definitely won't want to miss the upcoming videos packed with useful tips just for you.